3, 2, 1.
What does the Latin phrase veni, vidi, vici translate into English? The answer is A. I came, I saw, I conquer. Herman, portrayed by Fred Gwynne on The Munsters, once tried out for which professional baseball team? The answer is D. Dodgers. A pulley is used to lift what on a flagpole? The answer is A. Banner. Which one of these countries shares a border with Turkmenistan? The answer is C. Iran. Who is the first woman to win Time magazine's title Man of the Year? The answer is B. Bessie Wallace Warfield Spencer Simpson. What is the state of hydrogen at standard temperature and pressure? The answer is C. Gas. What type of food has varieties such as jasmine, arborio, and texmati? The answer is C. Rice. Which company introduced the first smartphone with a touch screen? The answer is A. Apple. What color is traditionally associated with Easter in Western Christianity? The answer is D. Pink. What is the color of the huge diamond featured in a classic 1963 comedy movie starring Claudia Cardinale and Peter Sellers? The answer is A. Pink. Which organism is known as a jellyfish without a backbone? The answer is D. Coral. Which month has 28 days? The answer is D. September. What does the obese German boy reply to his mother when she tells him to stop eating himself in the 2005 movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The answer is D. But I taste so good. Which building is the tallest in the world? The answer is A. Burj Khalifa. As of 2007, of the original 6 teams, the Montreal Canadiens have the most Stanley Cup wins. Which 2 original 6 teams are tied for the most Stanley Cup losses with 12? The answer is A. Red Wings Bruins. What produces microspores that develop into pollen grains containing male gametophytes? The answer is A. Stamens. What is a diode used for? The answer is C. Conversion. What color is the Batmobile from the 1960s TV series? The answer is C. Yellow. When Screech, a character from Saved by the Bell, met Violet's parents, he said that her mother looked like what famous movie star? The answer is C. Arnold Schwarzenegger. 22 Sandy is conducting an investigation to find out which food his dog likes best. Which is the manipulated variable in his investigation? The answer is B, the kind of food he gives his dog. What is a piece of furniture with drawers and a flat top used for?
The answer is C, cabinet.
Cells that undergo cell division continue to have their telomeres shortened. Thus, telomere shortening is associated with what life process? The answer is A, aging. The Gulf Stream is in which ocean? The answer is B, Atlantic. What is the basic unit of a molecule called?
The answer is A, atom.
Which statement best describes the semi-conservative replication sequence of the DNA sequence CCG-CAT? The answer is B, complementary bases in the same order. Who holds the world record for fastest time to beat Cuphead on expert difficulty? The answer is A, Speedrunner X. What is the brightest planet in our night sky, often mistaken for a star? The answer is B, Venus. Which economist developed the concept of supply and demand? The answer is C, Smith. What type of food is pancetta? The answer is A, bacon. Which animal lays eggs that have hard, leathery shells? The answer is B, turtle. How is the energy of an atomic orbital affected as the principal quantum number increases? The answer is C, it increases. Which continent does not border the Mediterranean Sea? The answer is D, Antarctica. Which instrument can produce a glissando effect? The answer is D, violin. What did Wilhelm Schickard invent? The answer is B, the first automatic calculator. A meteorologist announces that the barometer reading is dropping. What does a barometer measure? The answer is B, air pressure. What has a heart that never stops beating? A chair with arms. The answer is C, chair. Which of the following was declassified as a planet in 2006 by the International Astronomical Union? The answer is B, Pluto. What character did Elizabeth Taylor play in the 1994 movie The Flintstones, co-produced by Steven Spielberg? The answer is A, Pearl Slaghoopel. Who developed the categorical imperative?
The answer is A. Kant.
A researcher is viewing a cell that has cell walls. To best narrow down the taxonomic group from which the cell belongs, which question should a researcher ask? The answer is A. What is the composition of the cell walls? What kind of chain is formed by subduction of oceanic crust beneath a continental or oceanic plate? The answer is A. Volcano. Which author wrote Evenings on a Farm near Dikanka? The answer is C. Nikolai Gogol. What tool is used for smoothing out rough surfaces? The answer is C. Sandpaper. Sonar is used to find an object's what? The answer is A. Locale. When would a nocturnal predator most likely hunt? The answer is C. 3 a.m. Which animals have the most unique species endemic to Australia? The answer is B. Amphibians. What tool do plumbers use to fix pipes? The answer is A. Wrench. Which device helps heat water quickly?
The answer is D. Kettle.
What do you people mean when type the letters OP in a message on the internet? The answer is C. Original poster. Which fabric is often used for denim jeans?